I want everyone to know that Cammy Hayes came home.
Cammy Hayes arrived back in Belfast, laddie.
But did he deserve to die?
Let's talk about it. I think there's 3 key factors. Numero uno. He killed Halfsack.
He did kill Halfsack. He killed a Sons of Anarchy member. And they've got close ties to Ireland, obviously, with Sam Bell and JT, his connection with the true IRA. So, that's definitely a problem there. I mean, you could argue these guys are allies. You could argue they're on the same side of the team. Yeah, he just wiped out one of his own guys. It's not quite killing an IRA member, but it's pretty damn close here.
It is.
Especially when it turns out his reasoning for killing Halfsack wasn't even the reason he fought.
Let's say Gemma did kill Eric. She killed my boy, Eddie.
He killed my boy, Eddie.
Would it have been an eye for an eye? I think it would have been justified.
I think that's more justifiable, but... Yeah.
But he is going off information, right?
I think this could be forgiven. If this is the only crime there, I think he's forgiven.
Well, see, I think the key thing about this is I don't think the IRA would personally care too much. It'd be more like a son's problem.
So what, he killed some shitty prospect?
No, I mean, are they?
No, that's what I'm agreeing you. I think they'd be like, you know what, it's only a prospect, who cares?
The problem would be more with the Sons. I don't think he could really deal with the Sons again, personally.
Yeah.
Problem number 2, though. He kidnapped Abel. Of course, you know, dramatic chase is just a shot away.
It's just a shot away. Yeah.
Ooh.
But I mean, that seems like a big deal, but then we find out that Father Ashby's literally kidnapping everyone's kids, and he's got his own wee orphanage going and giving away kids and for money, or the highest bidding, loving Catholic family. Gotta be a Catholic family there, laddie. You can't have those dirty Protestants, those orange bastards. They can't look after our little kids.
Son of an orangeman.
We gotta have the Catholic families looking after your son there, Jackson. So, again...
No Muslims, Father Ashby?
No. I think if that was... I think if those two were if those were the only 2 things Cammy he's done, I think he would still survive. I think he could... I think they could make it work.
If Abel was...
But he didn't hurt Abel.
If Abel was returned with no harm done...
Exactly, that's number 2 squashed.
Yep. But the problem is, guys...
Number 3.
It's not third time lucky, it's... Third and you're out.
They believe that he had turned. His son was a rat, and he had to be privy to it there.
I was there, Ash. Clay would back me up on this one, brother. Eddie has turned rat. Well, Edmund was a rat, but you know what? Chibs put that in motion. Let's be real.
Chibs did put it in motion. Therefore, Chibs is a rat.
But that's why I like Sons. I feel like even little minor things just fucking spiral out of control.
They do.
Like, there's nothing worse than TV shows where big things go fucking nowhere. They spiral into hee-haw.
I can't believe his father wasn't privy to it there, priest.
You gotta kill that ATF bitch, Eddie.
So yeah, I believe...
Get brave, boyo.
Get brave. Don't you get brave, boyo, with me. So I believe that strike 1 and strike 2 can be rescinded, so to speak. They can be forgiven. Father Ashby can wash those sins away.
Is it not funny though? The one thing he didn't do is we got him killed.
I think so, yeah. Strike number 3. The thing he's not even guilty of is like bang bang, good night. Because we do see in the episode that Father Ashby's like, hey, you've done quite a lot of shit here, but we'll protect you. We'll fix it. But then Father Ashby finds out from the top man, or one of the top men, that he is a rat, and then that was just like the final...
Jimmy told him.
Jimmy, oh.
But see, we didn't really get a scene where Cammy Hayes was able to plead his innocence. Like, here, I didn't rat. It was, I know Edmund looks like a rat, but I can tell.
My son.
No, but if he gives the thing, Edmund may have been a rat. I don't know, but you know what? I know for a fact I wasn't. I'm the one that instructed him to kill the ATF bitch.
You gotta kill that bitch, laddie. You gotta prove your loyalties to me and the cause.
But you know what? Cammy Hayes got done dirty. But he was a good character while he lasted, guys.
I like Cammy Hayes.
There'll be a Cammy Hayes character spotlight coming soon. Yeah,
character spotlight coming soon. The only thing I wish is... I think he could have survived a bit longer in season 3. Like, I get it why they killed him. I realise that. But
I almost feel like you could have dragged him out arriving in Belfast a bit longer. Did we really need to know he was in Belfast in episode 1? The Sons don't find out for 2 episodes later.
Possibly.
Well, actually, technically 3, because they don't really... They know he's in Belfast, but Abel ain't.
I guess they want him to be dead by the time the Sons get there, so that the Sons' focus is completely on Jax's focus is completely on finding
And then
Abel,
also gives you a power struggle between
and not getting
Ashby
revenge.
and Jimmy
Yeah,
O.
no, I get that, but I believe he could have lasted another episode or two. But his sons don't really get to Belfast till episode 7.
You could have had a scene where like Clay, you know, phones like Sam Bell, and it's like, here, you guys have got to go looking for Cammy Hayes. He's in Belfast.
We heard Clay.
Obviously, you know, we know Keith and O'Neill are working for Jimmy, but I think you could have incorporated it into that. Yo, that's why it was the Belfast VP who sent the wee email. That's why it wasn't Keith McGee. Because he was working with Jimmy the whole fucking time.
Another thing, as soon as I know it's a little bit off topic, it's not exactly to do with Cammy Hayes, but after Jax and Clay talk with O'Neill, and they're not really buying what he's saying, and Clay's talking about maybe O'Neill, if O'Neill's turned dirty, then so's McGee. Like, why
Belfast could be in bed with Jimmy.
Shouldn't Clay have spoken directly to McGee?
Yeah.
And if not McGee, why not try and reach out to Seamus?
It's Seamus Boyle.
I believe that is his name.
But
Well, he's the one that sent the email.
he did.
I know, but do you not think why take the sergeant? I'm not saying sergeant at arms are pish, but I just think considering what was at stake here, and McGee and Clay first 9, should Clay not have been like, oh, I understand what you're saying, O'Neill, but I want to speak to the big man. You know?
No, but it's because he was in a car with Jimmy. Keith wasn't in the car.
No, I know, but Clay doesn't know that. Clay could have said, put your president on. I don't recognise your bullshit, Sergeant.
So Jimmy sits around the Sam Bell table? Is that what you think?
Well, no, but I mean, in general, whatever.
You know, that could have happened, guys. But you know what? I'm looking forward to discussing all that good stuff. But as for Cammy Hayes, he made it to the start of it.
No, but Jimmy's like, putting, I got a fellow son for you. Could Clay not be like, well, that's not the son I want. Get McGee on the phone.
I want Abel, you bastard. That's the son I want. I want the grandson.
Why don't you put JT on? Clay, you stole my fucking seed, you bastard.
Anyway,
my
guys,
wife.
We're going off topic, but Cammy Hayes gets shafted, didn't he?
One of the better IRA characters. I'd probably put him.
Top 5?
Maybe top. I could see him possibly being 3rd. Can I put him top 3? Maybe. I don't know.
I think Galen and Jimmy are above him, so
Yeah,
that puts him 3rd.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So who would I put? What about Donnie? How long of a drive is the Vegas boy?
Fuck off, Donnie's not that good, is he?
What about Connor?
I don't mind Connor, but I think Cammy Hayes was better, no? Tell you what, guys, once we
I
complete
don't really mind the rest of them, like Brendan.
we will rank every single faction there is.
Every member.
SOA.
You want an IRA spotlight?
Yeah, you'll get it. So
Those little bastards.
we'll whip out all the tricolours, and until next time.
No. The 6 counties will be exposed.